Good morning, kindergarten. From our salt dough that we made, we are going to make a concentric, that means a heart within a heart within a heart, hearts. And they're going to be coils out of this salt dough, which is a lot like clay. Here is a piece of paper, which we start with. We fold it in half the long way, center out, and now I'm going to do a heart shape. I'm using green because I use green for kindergarten. There's the hump of the heart, just one half of the heart draw. And I am going to cut this out. And I'm going to throw my scraps away. And then I'm going to trace it. What you need is tin foil, paper, marker, and scissors. This is tin foil. I am opening it up on the tin foil. I am drawing the outline of the heart. This will get cut out as well. You don't need the paper anymore. And now this whole part gets cut out. And it's symmetrical. What you did on one side, you do on the other. And now I'm going to put it down flat. We will put these on cardboard, whitewashed cardboard if you have white paint. Let me just show you that at the end. I'll show you later, but at the end we will put them on white cardboard. The whole thing will get glued to white cardboard. Here is my tin foil. You take a chunk of your salt dough and even chunk off a piece of the chunk. And now with your fingertips and your hand, the palm, you're going to create a coil. So I'm just coiling it. It's like a snake. And I'm going to, if you need a little water, if there's water on the counter, just use it. You want to moisten so you don't have any cracks. And I think the salt dough is very nice. I made a good salt dough. If you need to add on coils, just smush it and connect it. Smush and smooth. Okay. I don't want it to, you as an artist are going to decide how thin you want it. Look, I'm using my fingertips to roll it. It's called a coil. You would do the same. I would teach you this in clay as well. Okay. So now pinch it where it's sort of fragile. Gently lift it up and shape it around the edge of your heart. Pointy here. I need a little bit more. Smush. You don't want it to fall apart. You want to keep it nice. I'm using the water from the counter. You want to keep it nice and smooth. So you came apart, just smush it and roll it. Smush and roll. There we go. And finishing off this piece right here. It's my connection. And it tears off nicely too, just smush it all. Now I'm gonna do a concentric one. It would be a heart, outside heart, an inside heart, and then a little one on the inside, an inner one. I might not finish that off on this video, but I'll show you the one I made. This gets all baked at 250 degrees in your oven. And this, it stays on your tin foil because that could go in the oven too. Take a little bit more. I'm gonna do 2 small coils and put them together. You get better at this as you go along. Now this is just like working with clay. Don't eat it even though it's flour and salt and water. We're gonna paint them later. Okay. Put 2 coils together. smush and coil it, and this will be my inner. And this I don't have a line guide for. I'm just going to eyeball it. So pinch it there. I need a little bit more to finish up that heart. Concentric heart coils. A little bit more. Oh, it's falling apart a little bit there. If it falls apart, just ball it up. Use a little moisture. Okay. Tiny little bit. Okay, I'm wondering whether to do the last coil, the inner heart. Finishing this up. And we are done. Here is the baked one with 3 coils.